to go. Minutes to go to showtime. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank's sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. To go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank, and freshly popped popcorn piping hot.
Here's the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show.
All right, guys, what's happening? What's happening, everybody? Welcome, 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 one and all, to the Mobile Salons sponsored MrHairArt show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach, and we are live, guys. We're live. Hey, listen, guys, I thought that we were live about 10 minutes ago, and I was just talking and ranting and going, And I looked down and I was like, why is this meter not going? And why isn't anybody in the show? I mean, there's nobody here. I wasn't live. I had pressed all of my buttons. I clicked on all the platforms. I said go live here, go ahead live here, here on all of them. I clicked all of them and I clicked go live, and then it said you're live, and then I just started talking and started going, and I thought I was live, and then all of a sudden I was like, wow, there's nobody in here, there's nobody here, there's nobody on this channel, nobody on that channel, there's nobody on any of the channels that I'm on. And then I looked down at my stream count, and when it said 0, I looked up and it said go live. I was like, what the hell? I've been live for about 10 minutes. It's 15 minutes now, but I've been live for 10 minutes talking, and I wasn't live. So yeah, watch yourself, guys. Make sure you're paying attention to what you got going on over here, because it can get crazy. It can get real crazy. Okay. So let's do a little something real quick. I was talking about, before I was rudely interrupted by incompetence. I was talking about the setup that we have for the new expo, and what we're going to be doing for going to our tour setup, because I've had several phone calls, so I've been dealing with everybody, and I'm trying to get to everybody one at a time, because y'all know I like to deal with everybody individually, but there's a lot of people, guys. There's a lot of people. I've been on the phone all day today, talking to new signups, talking to people getting into the school, talking to sponsors, talking to bankers, talking to new people that are coming online, talking to people getting into buses, talking to insurance people for buses, talking to it. I've literally just, this is my first time sitting down, and it feels good. It feels good as hell. I'm so glad I thought this up, guys. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know who y'all don't know, to literally be able to sit down and just chill out and listen to some music, because I have music, my background music. It's not, music, but it's just calming, soothing music that I play in the background, and just talk about what's going on and what's happening. That keeps you from going insane. It is pretty. Oh, there go Phil. Phil, what's going on, Phil? Okay, hey, I just text Phil. Hold on, cancel that. I was finna go into the expo stuff. Let me deal with Phil. Phil, I was trying to contact you, but it was gonna take me a lot to go back and forth and creating emails and doing all of that. So I said, let me call Phil real quick, or deal with Phil, because I got, this is what I was gonna be doing for the other setups as well, and let you see what we had going on. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so these are, I had a couple of different things. My son hit me and was showing me some of his examples that he was using for your product. I'm not going to show the product end of your product. I needed to show you the base part. So that's the chair. Okay, the barber chair, because we've already told people you're creating the chair. It's just a secret part about what you're creating for the chair. So we can talk about the chair. We're just not talking about the secret part of the chair that you're creating. So I'm going to share the screen real quick, because we've already said we're going to be putting these chairs in the buses, so people will actually be able to order them and get them included in their setup. So this is one of the chairs that he had, that he was showing, and this is the barber chair, right? And there's the schematic for the chair that was being created. I don't know if you can see this. Still, let me make it larger. This is one of the chairs for the don't worry about this $20. This is what they sell on Hum 3D. But the chair, to design the chair and actually take all of the 3D parts and break them apart and actually split it up and set it all up and then add our custom thing that we're talking about, adding that to this schematic and to this chair. So that's one. And then there was a couple of others that that we were looking at as far as chairs were concerned, like this one, and then this one. I like this one, but this is old school. This is like an old timey type chair. But it's the same schematics, it's the same breakdown, it's the same base sculpture and everything about what we're talking about and looking at. But well, you know what? I guess I can send you like a couple of different ones that we can put the implementation on. But the biggest point is trying to figure out what type of setup you like. It's going to be the difference between this one and this one, I personally think, because this is more the barber chair. This is more the one that we're going to be producing, because we can get this chair. We can actually get this chair and then mount our what we're going to be creating onto this chair. So this is doable. Now this one we kind of can do this one as well. This is more of a styling chair that we create, and we can I'm guessing we can get this one too, because it's pretty basic. It's pretty a standard setup, and the whole setup for this chair, the schematics and everything will work. The design, all of that works well. So it was just a matter of seeing what schematic you liked more, the big kind of bulky barber chair schematic, or the more slimline stylist or styling chair. And then I was thinking that we need to get the one that lean back. This one has a lean back function that actually rears the back, the back part leans back, so you can lean them back, do shades and all that, and lean back into shampoo bowls and stuff like that. So that's what I like. I like this setup, but we could do either one of these. And then let me see if I got the other one. I had another one too that he was sending. Let's see it. So, and I'm showing you guys this because we got a ton of products that we are able to create and put together so that you all are able to build and get your own products created. We are able to help you guys create your own products together. We're able to do that together. So let's see this one right here. Okay, this. Let's see. Let's go into this one. Okay. Well, this is not it. This is the bus. This is the but we do that's how we do the design for the buses and stuff. We actually go in and create the bus. So y'all can see how the bus create. I actually had this one set up for showcasing for you guys when you go into the schematics for designing your bus. You'll be using a program like this. Okay, so this is the program that you'll use, and as you can see, I'm jumping off topic, Phil, but y'all know how I do. Doggone it, I'm all over the place. But yeah, you guys, you can see that you can zoom in and actually go into the bus. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit so I can see. Zoom in and then scroll around so you can see all of the bus features and everything. So this is how you'll set it up. Now this one is not customized yet. You can see the seats and everything in here, still in here, the rails and the bars and everything. So that's what you'll design to start creating your customized bus. But it helps you to get a feel for what you want and where you want. This will be a single station bus, and then you take out the chairs, take out the seats, take out the bars. This is the luggage rack and all of that. You'll take all that stuff out and then start designing your bus like that. Okay, so anyway, I was showing something else. Hold on. Let's see. I was showing. Come on here, buddy. What are you doing? Okay. I had a styling chair. Okay, so they have a bunch of different chairs, like these gold wing chairs, the uppity kind of chairs, and then let's see the barber chair. Oh, he said something. Hold on. Okay, let's go back. There was another type of chair that I was looking at that was really cool too. I don't know if this one was it. I think this was the automatic chair. This one hadn't been detailed out yet, but it's an automated chair. But you can see right here, Phil. You can see that your feet and your legs will come up and out of the way of what we're talking about. So that's one of the things that my son brought up to me. That's going to be an issue to where you can't go all the way around the chair, if you know what I mean. You'll only be able to go to this side and then come around and then go to this side. So I'm kind of speaking in code because you know what I'm talking about. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about. But we'll have to kind of either design it to do that we're talking about. Because remember, we talk about everything when we're designing. We're talking about the whole 9 yards when we're designing. So it will also include different variations on kind of what it's going to include or not include, how it's going to work or not work. We're basically going to be looking at something that say for instance you can you won't be able to do for adults. So okay, kids, their feet won't go all the way to the ground. So obviously you can go all the way around. So that type of thing is what we look at in those situations. We'll need to check all of that content and see exactly what's going to be the best setup for us. My image. Okay. So, like I told you guys, this is the level that we go to. We literally do step by step, piece by piece. We're making it to where you can literally check the pieces that go in the bus piece by piece, just like this. You'll be able to look at piece by piece everything that goes into your bus and design your bus accordingly. Ain't nobody doing that. We're the only ones on the planet that do it like this, as far as in this industry. Now, there are some people that do it for other industries, for the construction industry, for people building mansions and stuff like that. They use the same system for people designing their own homes and designing their own mansions and large scale office buildings and stuff like that. They'll pick things out because they're spending millions of dollars. You have to be able to, private jets do it as well. If you're designing a private jet, you can pick out every single thing. You can pick out the rug that goes in the jet. You can pick out your overhead lighting. You can pick out your seats. You can even pick out your seat belts and the stitching in the seat belts. How you want it horizontal. You want a little grain in there. You want your emblem stitched into the seat belts. That's how detailed these programs go, because they're spending a whole bunch of money. They don't they're not messing around. They want to make sure that these people are getting exactly what they want when they're spending this much money. So we have the same system. We have the same setup for our mobile salon buses. So isn't that awesome? That's freaking gangster. We're about to set the stage, guys. We're about to set the stage. Nobody has this. I'm telling y'all. I've looked and I had my people look. Nobody has this. Nobody literally anywhere has what we're producing right now. And that's what's making this whole thing just the absolute best. I'm loving it. So as we're creating, you can go to Mobile Salons, MOBALON.com, MOBALON.com, and get information about the Mobile Salon buses, how we design, how we create, and you getting into your own mobile salon bus. We have our own financing. So when you go through the school, which is where this program is, when you go through the school, you'll design your own mobile salon bus, picking out all the different things that you pick out. Okay, so I'm just talking about a specific thing that me and one of my partners are dealing with for us creating his product, creating his personal. He's creating a barber chair that is unique and that has something that is patented, and it's going to be offered in the mobile salon buses. So y'all get ready. We're about to clown up in here. Y'all get ready. We're about to do some strong things. Okay, so let's go. Let me move off of here and see. My system is still kind of wonky, guys. Let's see. Stop. How do I do this? Stop sharing. Let's see. Let's do stop sharing here. Okay, hold on, guys. We got craziness going on here. Let me see what's going on. We got new channels that we're on right now. We got new channels. So what is going on with my picture? It's been acting crazy and doing some weird stuff. I don't want to have to restart it. As y'all can see by the title of the video, it says adding more platforms to HairArt TV. We added some more platforms. We added TikTok. We added Kick. We added a couple more. But it is it's kind of tripping. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. Let's see why this thing is not working. Okay, virtual. I think I'm gonna have to restart it, guys. think I'm gonna have to restart it. Okay, there's my chat overlay, but of course none of the chat is showing up. What's up, Darnell? Darnell is in the house. King's Fire is in the house. Old school bar. That's Phil. I'm talking to Phil right now. Janice is in the house. Peaches is in the house. What's happening? We got a bunch of people in the house. Guys, I'm gonna restart this thing and see if that's the problem. I'm gonna restart it and see if that cleans up this problem. If it doesn't, then we're all gonna find out together. I'm just trying to do. I'm basically incorporating the stream into the school, and we'll be able to live stream and actually talk to students directly. So when y'all run into issues in the school, y'all will be able to click that button and talk to your instructors directly with the new platform. But it is wreaking havoc right now because it's a lot of connections that have to be made and they have to be secure. And I'm trying to get all of that stuff to work. Hold on, let me see if I can reset this thing. You guys hold what you got. Let me see if I can reset it and make it start working again. Okay, how we looking? Oh, hold on. It's resetting all the way. I didn't want it to do that. Hold on, guys.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys. Man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. It's technology, and then we're rolling in a bunch of stuff even before the last stuff is finished getting done. Oh man. And I can't even talk to you about the AI. We have AI that's coming in as well. So when y'all see the AI that we're putting in this artificial intelligence, when y'all see the AI that we're putting in, oh man, it's gonna blow your mind. But man, it's a head scratcher. I enjoy the challenge, but I be concerned about you guys if y'all get kind of restless and be like, what the hell is he doing? What is going on now? This back and forth and this and that. And I just be trying to reassure people like, look, dude, just kind of stick with me. Just roll with me. I'm doing something special here. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. When I'm done, you'll see what I'm talking about. When I get done. So man, guys, just hold what you got. Hang in there with me. Got my peak tea. Got to re-up back in. So I got my source back in. I told y'all we're looking for Peak Tea as a sponsor too, because we be ordering so much of this stuff. It's a light tea. It's very, very light. Not that much sugar. Just clean. It's the closest thing to drinking water, but have a little bit of a caffeine kick. Without, because y'all know I don't drink and I don't smoke and I don't do drugs and all that stuff. So this is the closest thing that I get to get you kicked up. But either way, we need Peak Tea as a sponsor coming in. Okay. So yeah, I'm working on several different components, guys, to this stream, to our platform, to our launch pad. We got a bunch of different things. We just found out today that we may have the ability to set everything to go up live. We're looking at dish, network, satellite, cable channels, our cable channel. We're trying to merge them to where they're all the same, but I don't think they're going to be the same channel. Or the same, congruent channel. It's going to be different channels. So I'd have to post it up and say, if you're watching Dish, we're on this channel, HairArt TV. If you're watching AT&T Uverse, that's their cable, then we'll be on this channel, 175 or whatever. If you're watching Spectrum, then we'll be on this channel. If you're watching Cox Cable, then we'll be on this channel. If you're watching, you know, the other satellite, Dish satellite network, we'll be on that channel. All that, Roku, we'll be on this channel. Fire Stick, the Amazon thing, will be on that channel. So all that stuff is different channels and different apps. And then they charge for each one. So we're trying to transition to where we'll have to pay at first, but as you grow the channel, as you become more popular and you get out there and you get to handling, I got a lot of people, and you guys are some of those people. So we're going to be inviting you all to come in and actually create and build your own shows. Okay, so that's when you create a full network. Y'all know this is HairArt Network, this is Mobile Salon Network, and this is Shops and Salons Network. I own those 3 networks. That's why we call them the big 3 networks. So Shops, and I say it at the end of every show, I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops and Salon Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. Ben, you guys think that. So those are the 3 networks that I own. And those networks are bringing in everybody in those networks, all of the members, all of the sponsors, all of the advertisers, corporations, all of that. And we are going to be creating shows to go on that network. Okay, so it'll all be under HairArt TV. So HairArt TV is under the big 3 networks to broadcast out, and then all of the content, all of the different shows and everything that we build and that you guys help us build and come on board with, we're going to be putting out to those shows. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting, guys. And the more buses that we're signing up, we just started just now. Well, actually last week, contacting the mobile salon owners, letting them know that we have a platform that we're about to start producing and promoting, and that way they can showcase their buses. As long as we have the majority of the volume of the buses that are put out there, then we can kind of assure that their platform is safe. So, say for instance, and we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Say for instance, somebody comes up and because it's a real big issue, it's a pretty big problem. If somebody creates a burger joint, a burger restaurant, right? And that burger restaurant has the big, y'all know what this sign is, that big, the golden arches, okay. If that burger joint has that in there, and then you walk in and you see all of this yellow and black and white, and you see all the stuff, and they have the Mick this and the Mick that, and I ain't gonna say the name, but because we're not sponsored by them, but it looks just like theirs. Oh, y'all remember Coming to America? Remember Coming to America with Eddie Murphy, and he went into what's James the daddy, what is his name? James his restaurant that was in Coming to America. What the hell is that name? I'm gonna look it up because I forgot. What McDowell's? Thank you, Peaches. You must watch a lot of his show. McDowell, remember McDowell's? Okay, and then remember they was always going in, sending in spies and stuff like that, and suing him because it was too close to their restaurant. And he was saying, man, they always coming in and suing me and do it. Yeah, because you built your stuff to look like their stuff. That's why. So that was the funniest thing, and I always remember that every time I go through this part of the curriculum, and I say, well, we are very careful to not mimic someone else's production, and we want you to be careful to not look at someone else's stuff and say, hey, I want that, I want that, I want that. I want the exact same setup. You can't say I want the exact same setup. You can say I want something similar. You can say, I like that. I add this or add that, and so on and so forth. There's a guy that has a miniature washer dryer in his salon, in his mobile salon. Takes up a huge amount of electricity, but he goes through a lot of tiles, because he does the facials, and in one tile he'll do a hot towel and then do another hot towel after that one, and he's switching them out constantly, and patient after patient he's going through like 10-15 towels per patient. And I've seen his work. It is justifiable, I'll say that, because when you're not washing their face, you're not dunking their face into the shampoo bowl and washing their face. You're taking a hot towel, putting it on their face, and then you're washing that way, and then getting another hot towel, and then you're rinsing and going through the eyes and around the mouth and all that. So you're using clean towels to do the deal. And then he's putting on different cleansers and different scrubbers and different facial mat, and then he's doing the arms and the hands. So it's a lot. Anyway, so he has a washer dryer, a little miniature, a little small washer dryer that's tucked away in his mobile salon, and it takes up a whole lot of energy. But I said that to say this: I had a couple other people say, "Oh, I want that. I like that. I like that idea. I like that color. I like that." So we can do that. We can put that in there, but there's only a certain amount. There's a certain level that we go through to bulk up you guys' stuff and set it all up. We just can't copy someone else's setup and put that in there. It's that line that we'll come to say, okay, we can do this or we can do that, but we can't do this because they have that on lockdown. You can't put this with that because they own that. That's their setup. They was the first one there. So same way, if you was the first one there, if you was the first one to say, hey, I want a blower that has a this and has a that, and then I want the client to be able to put their head here, and then as you're cutting it, does this and does that and all that. Okay, well, that'll be yours. You will own that procedure and that setup for your mobile salon bus. Okay, and we wouldn't be able to show it. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be able to show it to other mobile salon bus owners, operators, or students to be able to mimic that or copy that in their thing. We'll build it, but we can't show it unless you give us permission to show it, which we hardly ever get permission nowadays. But as we transition into this new phase and we go public, we're going to be able to reassure everybody that, look, give us the permission and the ability to show what you got and show your setup, and we will protect it. Okay, so that's where we're going into the copyright setup and the patented type of setup. It's not patented. It's through us. We're basically copyright. It's sort of the same as the archive that we do here when we do this show. That's us archiving the content that we're putting out here, letting everybody know that we did it first. We said it first. I came out and I told people, and this is what it is, and ... Now we have it documented that this is ours. And if somebody else comes in and tries to do what we're doing, we're able to sue them and go to court, and then we will have proof to show that we were already doing this, and then they came in and started doing it after us, and then they can have a cease and desist put on them. A cease and desist means you can't do that. The judge is telling you can't do that. Otherwise, you can be sued and have to pay a pretty hefty fine for doing what you're doing. So that's what we are able to do as we progress down the line of securing it's called intellectual property. When you have an idea to do something and we're able to create it, search it, make sure that no one else is doing it, and then we trademark it and copyright it, put it all together and actually document it. We're able to go to any court and say, this is ours, that we did it first and we own it, and nobody else, is allowed to do it. Otherwise, we are able to sue them, and then we take it down that road. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's why we do all of the stuff that we do. That's why I talk so much on these videos. It's not just for you guys. It's for documentation. It's for archiving. It's for intellectual property. It's telling the story, and it's being added to all of these different platforms. Even if somebody wants to do what I'm doing and they go in and they're successful at deleting my videos or hacking, you know how people hack your account and then they delete, you go through deleting your video. Okay, well, they can't delete everything. Okay, they damn sure can't delete what I have on my own servers. They can't delete what I have on my own hard drives. They can't delete what's on all of the other platforms. We're on almost 20 platforms right now. They can't go to each and every one of them and delete everything. So it's going to be very, very difficult for someone to try to erase the footprints of what we do and how we do it. So I'm going to keep talking and keep running my mouth to actually lay those footprints down to make sure that everybody knows that we were here first and we're doing this the right way to make sure that nobody else will come in and take my stuff or your stuff. They won't be able to come in and take my stuff or your stuff. So we protect my intellectual property, the stuff that I'm doing right now, and yours. We protect your intellectual property as well. The things that you thought up and you came to us and said, hey, I want to do this and do that, we're going to cover for you and make sure that nobody else can come in and steal your stuff. Okay, that makes sense? All right, what's up, Robert? Welcome into the stream. I see Robert in. I see Miss Harold, Miss Harts is in. I saw something else popping up on another stream, another platform. We just got onto Kicks. Kick. That's a new platform. I don't see anybody on there, but of course, this is our first day on that platform. But if you guys like, y'all can go in and well, it says we got a couple of viewers that are watching. So thank y'all for watching, whoever is watching on Kick. And we will be having more videos. Obviously, I do 2 videos every day. I go live every day, meaning we do 2 videos every day talking about what we do and how we do it. They're pretty boring right now. It's just me coming on talking about what I'm talking about, but this show will have reach out and links in and guests coming in, and we'll be branching out with our studio where we'll be cutting to all of the different buses out there in the field. We'll be cutting directly to them and showing their videos, and if they got fun things going on, they're dealing with celebrities. They're going to different concerts and football games and basketball games and all that. We'll be able to cut to any of them at any time. We'll be able to cut to them and show you that content live, actually live, while we're on the show. And then other deals or other situations will be clips, video clips of that content from the Mobile Salon Buses that will be coming from our reality show. Okay, so we're shooting that, and as we get our NDAs and all of our releases done, then we'll start to roll that content out as well. And then y'all won't have to look at me all day. It won't just be me by myself. It'll be me and then everybody else that's in the network. I think we cut to Phil a couple of times. And Phil, I apologize for that. I just put you on the spot and literally put your mobile barbershop on the air and didn't even ask permit. Normally I don't do that. I don't just put people on the air and blow their spot up basically without their permission or letting them know that, hey, this is going out to a lot of platforms. A lot of people are going to see it. But I thought, I think we were kind of on the level to where you was cool and really wasn't like, hey man, I'm trying to secure my patented setup that I have in here. I think you was kind of cool with the setup. So, but I hadn't called on you to say, hey, Phil, you want to go on live? You want to go? Because I don't like putting people on the spot like that for them to showcase their stuff because they may not want to show it. So I normally don't do that. But once we live, we're going to have a permanent setup in place to where if that's cool, then we bring you on and you get more publicity and more exposure like that, because the sponsors do see you, and it's easy to get contracts and extra sponsorship. We got extra. Well, I won't talk about that. I'll talk to y'all about that a little later because that's going to be really interesting. I think I can say extra sponsorship to where y'all can understand that how that's going to work, you know, going forward. This is after you've paid your bus off, after you own it, you're able to go into a extra sponsorship type situation, and I'm pretty sure you can kind of put two and two together to figure out how that what happens with that. But I can't talk about it right now because it's not contracted. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. What I have for right now. I burnt a lot of the stuff that we were supposed to be doing today because I'm still trying to get wind of how we're supposed to be doing this thing and making it work. But we'll figure it out. We're gonna get everything set up, and once we're all set up, then we're gonna run with it. We're gonna freaking act a donkey and just be just handle our business and do this doggone thing. All right. Was there anything else coming through, guys? Was there anything else that I was supposed to cover? And any questions that you guys had? We talked about the platforms. Well, I started talking about the platforms, the new platforms that we're adding, but it got kind of foolbarred at the end. But we'll get into that and we'll talk about that as well. And then we'll go into the other components that I have set up for you all. I'll show y'all that. The new contracts we're able to do now when you guys are about to get into your bus. So it'll be a transition from the school to getting into the buses. I'll show y'all how to do those contracts, and we'll move on from there. So just hang in there. Just hang in there. We're working. I got, if y'all see the list, I got stickers all over my screen because y'all know I use the stickers for jobs that I have to do. Look at that. For jobs that I have to do. I can turn it around just to try to show a little bit of it. But the stickers that sticking all the way on my screens and all the deals, they know I look at these stickers because I like little sticky notes. So they'll create me sticky notes and stick them all everywhere, and then just it's a crazy madhouse. And then of course I have my notations and my alarms that ring, but we have to find different ways to make sure that I stay on the grind and get it done. But I got a lot of stuff on my plate. We got a lot of moves to make. So I just ask you guys to be patient. Hang in there. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Just hold what you got, and we will get to it. And I promise you it'll be worth the wait. Miss Janice, I'm talking to you. Carlos, I know you still waiting on your setup. I'm getting to it. Let me give me a minute. Phil, we still got some stuff with the chair, with the school, with the connection. We still got the Miss Veronique. I don't know if you're watching or not, but I'll get back. I'm getting back with you on your course. I know you had some issues with your assignments. I will get with you, and several others, guys. I'm on it. I have other instructors. I don't want to pass you guys off to someone else because it will look, kind of shady. I tried to do that a couple of days ago. I tried to, say, oh, I'll have someone to call you, and it just didn't look good. It didn't feel right, and that student let me know. Wait, man, if you're gonna just be just throw me to the dogs, man. Let me know, because don't just throw me in the trash like that. And I was like, I'm not throwing you in the trash. I just didn't want you waiting, just waiting. And I tried to get somebody to help you, but they didn't know everything that I know because we be doing a lot of hookups. But either way, y'all know I'm working it, and I'm just letting you guys know what the setup is as far as step by step how we do it. Plus, I enjoy sitting down and kicking it with y'all and just going over things and kind of collecting myself before I clock back in and get into the grind. All right, I'm on my way. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here since this bell is ringing. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully everything will work. I'm gonna get to work on it, making sure that all of these components work. If we go live, if y'all see us going live, you don't have to join if you don't want to. We'll be testing the system today, okay? And checking out the different platforms and making sure that everything works. All right, guys, thanks a lot. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of, and that's awesome. All right, guys, if you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to MOBALON.com. At the top of the page, you'll see the application. Fill that out. Fill it out. MOBALON. MOBALON. Go there, click on the application, fill it out, and send it in. And then if everything is good, everything works, and this all lines up, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Okay, as far as sending your monies in and getting username, password, getting into the school, all this stuff. All right, if you haven't donated, go donate. Go donate, go donate. It's going to be really, really big for you guys to donate and make sure that you're on that list for donors donating to our charity, HHH, Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. You need to donate. Go to HHCharity.org. Okay, HHCharity.org. You can see the link at MOBALON.com. Donate there and help us to build the Mobile Salon charity, okay, for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. All right, guys, that'll do it for me today. I will be back tomorrow. You guys look for your emails. Make sure you're checking your emails, checking your text message. I'll be texting you as I can. That's the easiest way for me to, as I come across your stuff, I hit you with a text and keep going. And then when I come back around, and you guys are texting back and forth, we can get more stuff done. So make sure you're checking your text and look for me because I got some other stuff coming. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Please, while you're out there, be careful and watch yourself and watch the people around you because it's getting crazy out here. We didn't even get to go into that, but it's some crazy stuff going on, guys, with our government and our cities and states and stuff. So just be careful out there. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Please remember our motto: respect yourself because image is everything. Peace.